Okay, I just wanted to get on here to say my day has totally been made. So I'm taking a late lunch break for a little bit just to get out of the office for a minute. It's after 3. I haven't taken my lunch break yet, and I thought, I need to get out for a second. So I went to the Dollar General to get a gift bag for my mom's Mother's Day gift. But I also got a couple other things, and one of the things I got was a lighter because it's tick season, and when John and I go to the farm, we'll usually come back with ticks, so we like to burn them off. I know that sounds weird. We like pick them off and then burn them because that's really the only thing that we found that actually kills them. Anyway, when I went to go check out at the register, the lady at the register said, "I need to see your ID." And I got really excited because the last time I had to show my ID, well, the last time I showed my ID at a restaurant for a glass of wine, the lady looked at me and said, "Oh, honey, I don't need your ID because I can definitely tell you're older than 21. I'm like, that was not necessary. So today I got excited when they asked me for my ID to check out at the register. So anyway, I check out and I leave and I go to put my cart away and get in my car, and this gentleman, who, by the way, maybe was in his 30s, if not at least in his early 40s. Or, I mean, he was probably in his 30s, but if nothing more in his early 40s. But anyway, very handsome guy, by the way. I wish I could show you what he looks like, but he walked across the parking lot already to get in his truck. But he came over to me and he said, "Ma'am," and I turned and looked at him and he says, "By the way, I just want to tell you that you look great to be 40 years old." And he said, "You do not look like you're 40 at all." And he said, "You are beautiful." Well, then but then he stood around for a minute and I was like, awkward. And I said, "Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that." I said, "I try to keep myself looking nice for my husband." I tried to throw that little tidbit in there because I didn't know what his end, result was. But I told him, I said, "You know what? You've totally made my day. That was the sweetest thing. As a plus size girl, I am not hit on very often, if at all, really, truly. There's a lot of women out there that will tell me that they think I'm pretty or beautiful, and that's just super sweet to me. I love that so much. But for another man to say it just does not happen. So that really made my day. Don't worry, John. I'm still yours, honey bunny. But it was just really cool to, it made me feel so good. Anyway, that's all.